Topic 2.5 The Happy Prince. Introduction. This is a touching story written by Oscar Wilde which tells us about the statue of Happy Prince and a swallow. It also shows us the strength of love, compassion, generosity, friendship, and a reward. Now, let's listen to the story. The story is about a statue of a happy prince who at one time was a real prince. When he was alive, he was kept ignorant of all the sadness and sufferings outside his palace. So he was happy. His life was one of joy and fulfilled desire. But when he died, his statue was made depicting him, which was covered with gold, diamonds, and rubies. The statue of Happy Prince was adored by all who saw it. Unfortunately for the statue, his placement was now high up, and this allowed him to witness the sad pain and suffering of his people in the kingdom. Now the statue is sad and crying, and when he saw the sufferings of his people, that time a bird called swallow came arrived at night in order to take shelter in the between the feet of Happy Prince. She saw the sad prince and decided to help him. The first task that was given to the swallow was the prince told the swallow to go and help a woman whose son was ill, and so he told the swallow to take out the red jewel and give it to her. The swallow did as the prince told, and in this way the swallow helped the prince in the first time. And the next day the swallow again went to the prince and told him that she is leaving to Egypt. But the prince again gave her the new task, that is, the prince requested the swallow to stay and told her to go and help a poor, cold, and hungry young writer by telling her to remove a jewel from his one eye and give it to the writer. The swallow obeyed him and did as it was told. Later on, the next day, again the swallow went to the prince and told him that she is leaving to Egypt. But again the same thing. He, instead of allowing the swallow to go, he showed him the little girl who was standing in a square and crying. He told the swallow to go and help the girl by taking out his other eye, but the swallow was not ready to do so. But after much of the argument, the bird got ready and helped the little girl as well. Now the bird found that the prince was not unable to see anything. So eventually the bird became touched by the statue's kindness and desired to help him. So she never returned back to Egypt, but stayed with the prince. The bird then became Statue's messenger and agreed to tell him what he saw in the city. The bird told him that still there are lots of people in the kingdom who are sad and unhappy. And listening to this, the happy prince decided to help his people in the kingdom. So he told the bird to remove the jewel and the gold from his statue and give it to the poor people in his city. The bird agreed to do so. When the winter came, when the winter season came due to cold, the bird died, and even the happy prince's heart cracked with sadness. The next day morning, when the important people from the village were taking around, they saw the happy prince statue and they were shocked to see that the statue had turned ugly and looked like beggar. And so they decided to uh, they decided that the dead bird and the statue should be removed. So they took the statue and burned it as well as they threw the dead bird away. Later on, the god sent his servant in the city and told the servant, that is the angel, to bring two good things from the city. The angel came down and they brought the two best things from that city, that is, the broken heart of the prince and the dead bird. When God saw this, the God was very happy, and at the end of the story, we find that the happy prince and the bird lived happily ever after forever in the golden city of the God. In this way, the story is ended. I hope you all liked the story and understood it. Thank you.